Hey YouTube, how's it going? We're here. We're back with Tower of God Season 3, Episode 152. Really quick, if you could like the video for me, please, I greatly appreciate it. Now, if you're watching this video and you want to be here for the live recording for it, the stream for it, we're not streaming on YouTube anymore, and we're not in Discord anymore. We're on the Twitch, so the link in the description will be there, and I'll pin it in the pinned comment for the link to the Twitch as well. So we'll just be going live like how we used to be doing before I got the copyright strike at the beginning of the year. So if you want to be here live, click the link. Now, last chapter we finished up. We didn't finish up with anything. I'm thinking of Omniscient Reader. Last chapter was Lillial showing back up. We haven't seen Lillial, I want to say, saying since the name Hunt Station is probably wrong, but I only remember her from there. She might have shown up in a panel or two somewhere else, but I remember her from there. So she showed up. She dropped the bomb on the Serpent Master about them being twins, and then she made like a formal introduction to Bomb about like agreeing to like take this whole thing serious about getting married and the game and all that, and then Bomb rejected her. And then the chapter ended on like the whole like what's kind of like what's wrong with you. So let's see where this goes. I'm curious how the interaction, now that Lillial and Lillial both know that the Serpent Master is their dad. Well, Lillial still might be in denial, but let's see. I don't know. Freak trauma ray. Let's agree to get married for now. What do you say? You could use a lot worse for a wife than me. You could you could do a lot worse for a wife than me. Lillial. I refuse. What? Are you impotent or something? No. The fact that Bomb said no. Wait a second. Why did I never question that? Never mind. Let me leave the boy alone. Showdown. A hall in the hotel. Hey! Who are you people? How do you know Princess Yuri? I have nothing to do with the princess. I came from FUG to help Veal. We're Bomb's companions. We seem to be on the same side as you, at least. I can't trust you until the Slayer candidate confirms that himself. Himself. Which is valid. That's fair. That's very fair. Oh, come on. What are you going to do when you find Bomb anyways? I was given orders either to help him win this tournament or to assist him in escaping from here in the worst case scenario. Escape? You mean you know how to get off this battleship? I can't tell you any more than that. Look at that. The doors are all smashed. What's on the ground? Oh, that's Ren, right? Yeah, that's Ren. Let's see where this leads. Did you just refuse me? You seem to be seriously mistaken. I'm not suggesting we get married because I like you. This is purely... Hey! He said he's not interested. Just give up already. Is it normal for people in your family to marry people they don't even like? No. Okay, wow. I won't allow you to marry him, Lillial. No way. It may be an order from the family leader, but there's no need for either of us to marry that man. Then what do you suggest we do? Do you want our whole family to be wiped out for disobeying the family leader? This is what I've been saying. From the moment she got on this ship and disobeyed Traumare for the first time, I'm like, she's weird. She's actively like going against Trom's wishes, even though he said it personally. It's not like he gave orders when she got her orders from someone else. He said this to her directly, and she's still doing this. And the fact that Lillial even brings it up, like, so you don't want either of us to do what the family leader says. Like, do you want him to kill all of us? And she's just like, no. It's just like, so what is it going to be? Ding dong? Like, what's going on? What's swirling around in that peanut? Ay, ay, ay. What's going on? I refuse. Cool music starts playing. It's been a minute. I haven't been able to time music that well, or music has been able to sync up well. I feel like it's been a minute since the music has like hit. I remember like during the peak of like season 2, I think like the one I remember the most, going off of that, the one I remember the most, that was just perfect. I don't even remember what song was playing. I have an idea. I think it's from Hollow Knight. But it was during the Bomb and Data J fight. When Bomb first does the 3 orbs, the music that's playing like flourishes at the same time I scroll down and look at the panel. It felt like it was planned, but it wasn't. There was a ton of moments as we were reading through that happened like that, but that is the most memorable. Where it was just like I scrolled and it was just like it flourished as it revealed, and I was like, ah. I go back to it every now and again. All right, let me continue. Then what do you suggest we do? Do you want our whole family to be wiped out for disobeying the family leader? No. I'm saying we should kill him. He's the cause of all of this trouble. This chick is, I can't say that. She's dumber than a bag of rocks. Traumare told you two, and whoever the winner of this game is, but really you two, to marry him. If you don't do it, you'll be punished. So your option is to kill him. I've been saying this literally since this arc started, and she's been like babbling. Like, what are you talking about? You gotta make it make sense. Like, what are you saying? He wants you to marry him, so you decide to kill him. And it's just like, do you want us all to die? No, I don't want us all to die. So what are you talking about? Like, why are you being like this? Well, he's so stupid. That is just stupid. Just stupid. Continue. I'm saying we should kill him. He's the cause of all this trouble. Why did you appear in the tower in the first place, you demon? None of this would have happened if it weren't for you, you monster. Hey, watch your mouth. Ooh, who's slapping her? Oh, that's so satisfying. That's so satisfying. Ugh, I gotta save it. This might be the only picture I put on the thumbnail. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta save this. I have to. This is such a satisfying panel. Slap the taste out her damn mouth. Hold on, I'm sorry. Slap the taste out her damn mouth. I can't stand dumb characters. She's a dumbass character to me. Dumb as shit. I try not to cuss, but she pisses me off. She freaking sucks, man. I try not to cuss. I really do. She freaking sucks, boy. Alright. Slap the taste out her mouth. Woohoo! Oh, what an epic slap. Is our pride really worth risking the safety of our whole family? Stop acting so immature, Lillial. The person standing before you was elected as an heir by the family leader. We're in no position to refuse him simply because we feel like it. Hey, I don't want to be your family's heir. It doesn't. The conversation that the two of them are having, Bomb, it doesn't matter if you want to be the family's heir. A family leader said something that's pretty much law around here, where we're under him. He tells us to do something, even if you don't want to do it, we got to do it. So it's just like, cool, you don't want to do this, but that doesn't mean that we have to rock with what you're saying. We kind of got to do something, or he's gonna kill us. Mr. Slayer candidate, there you are. Thank goodness you're safe. Bomb, that voice. Coon bending that corner mad quick. Coon, rock. You're safe. How in the world did you end up on Lopobia's battleship? I should be asking you the same question. How the hell did you end up here? What happened? Stop barking orders at me. We got teleported. I ended up with him. Stop barking orders at me. In the air around the battleship, Jam Jam versus Mate. The hell am I looking at? What the heck is going on here? What's all this? Rockets and explosions? Oh, he's full stone. That's cold, bro. That's cold. That didn't hurt him at all. Mosquito. Strange. I'm the intruder here. And yet you look much more desperate than me. Is it just my imagination? He's right. This panel is cold as hell. I gotta save this one. This panel is cold. That looks cool as hell. Holy crap. That looks really dope. Wow. That looks really freaking cool. Hold on. All right. He's right. Why hasn't any backup arrived yet? Something must be wrong on the battleship. But I can't ask the family leader directly for help. Gideon is the only person on the battleship allowed to contact the family leader. Oh, he looks mad cool. You seem to be in a hurry as well. So I'll go ahead and attack first this time. Oh, I'm not playing games. I was hoping to keep holding out, but that dragonfly's attacks are more powerful than I thought. That was close. I'm starting to run out of power to use for reinforcements. I'm gonna skip the song. Something cool. That works. I feel like skipping anymore. Now that the dragonfly is getting anxious to end the fight, this is my chance to fight him head on. I received this spear from the family leader, so I don't use it very often. What? Damn it, so you do use that spear after all. You lied to me, Mosquito. Spear of Doom. So when he says the family leader gave it to him, you didn't give him this spear? Spear of Doom. Ignite. It's an ignition weapon. Fire electric bombs. Fire electric bombs. Gastong. Is he a Ha or is he a Pobedao? Or is he both? Why am I thinking he was a Ha? It wouldn't make sense. He got the orders from Gastong to do this. He's from both. Okay, so that's why okay, that makes sense. It makes sense. Okay. My bad. Sorry. All right. What the hell is the spear about to do? All these freaking Shinsu attacks and these missiles are flying in. What is the spear about to do? Oh wow. They actually drew an impact frame. If you don't know what an impact frame is, an animation, when you have something happen to make the whatever the punch or whatever is happening like hit so it feels like it hits, you'll have like it's animating, and then it'll like turn black and white, and it will be only for a frame, and then it'll keep going. So it's like whenever you're watching like anime, it's flying around, and like someone lands a punch and like flashes for a second, that's an impact frame. So like it feels like it hits. They actually drew an impact frame. That's pretty freaking cool. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mosquito. That's crazy. Holy crap. Wow. Did Jam Jam filthy? You're not gonna be mosquitoing no more. Did him filthy. Wow. Bro, nah. Nah, man. I won't clown on his hair no more. I won't clown on his hair no more. I won't clown on his hair anymore. I'm not going to say anything else about his hair. Wow. Nah. Mate got a moment like this? Holy crap. Wow. That looks incredible. That was freaking dope. He handled business like crazy right there. Whoops. I'll have to apologize to the hotel guests for that. Wow. There are going to be lots of mosquitoes. Okay. Okay. All right. There are going to be lots of mosquitoes this summer. Wow. Nah, this right here is a satisfying end to a fight. This was a satisfying end to a fight. This is our second fight. There's 3 fights currently happening. There's Yuri and Tiara. There was Bomb and Ren, and then it was Mate and Jam Jam. And Bomb and Ren ended satisfying. This ended satisfying, bro. I don't know how I'm gonna get a satisfying ending to Yuri and Tiara, but they're throwing down right now too. And we're about to jump. If you don't believe in the power of writing, then you can experience it for yourself. That's right, we left off from here where she shot him back. I can't believe it. This is real. That's a cold panel too. What's going on with this chapter? That 4-eyed jerk is telling the truth. Whatever she writes really does come true. How is this possible? Is she gonna like negate him with the Green April? Green April, right? Yeah. Regardless of a person's Shinsu skills, everyone can use only a fixed amount of Shinsu. People aren't allowed to exceed that amount. It's against the rules. Except for if you're an irregular, right? Because they don't abide by the rules. Oh, snap. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Whoa. She made her body liquid? I think it's time to bring the story to an end. Did she turn her body liquid? I can already picture it. I can see the moment when a beautiful red flower will bloom from within your body. This isn't good. She doesn't seem to have any weaknesses. She can make anything happen simply by writing it in that book. It seems absurd, but I just witnessed it for myself, so it must be true. Is Tiara writing in blood? Or was that Yuri? I can't tell because I can't see the sleeve. No, that must be Yuri. I can't tell. Alright. When she writes skills in that book, they have the same power as usual, but they're noticeably lacking in speed and accuracy. She seems to make up for that with the sheer number of attacks. But one thing is certain. She really can recreate whatever Shinsu she writes in that book. Wait, the book. I was gonna mention, like, if you could just slap the book out of her hand, then she can't use her ability, right? I have to get rid of that book somehow. At times like this, there's really only one thing to do. Despite the danger. What did she just tie it to? Dude, those lasers are really close. That's cool as hell. Bro, weave. Wow. I'm going in for another attack. Bro, this, like, what is she even jumping off of? I forgot that she can fly. I'm pretty sure it's probably she's just, I don't know. It looks cool as hell though. She's flipping and dipping. She definitely, I wonder how she's gonna get the Green April to, like, do something. She tied it up, but I don't know what she tied it up to. Dude, these panels are great. These panels showing her progression through whatever's happening on the screen, they're lit. These are dope as hell. Bro, what? Bro, these look incredible. She made it. I wonder what Tiara wrote down. She made it to her. Charging blindly? Really? Is that the best idea you could come up with? Nah. That just pissed me off, yo. That just really made me mad. I definitely thought there was another couple panels. Something. Yeah, and right there. This is a good chapter. This really was. There's nothing in this chapter that I can critique, didn't like. Art was great. Choreography was great. The moments that this chapter gave was great. Like, I already went on my rant about Lillial and her nonsensical, like, thought process to everything that's happening. And it's just like, I like that Shilio just shows up and everything, speaking for me personally, everything that I was saying and how I was viewing what was going on, it made sense to me, like everything that Shilio was echoing. And it's just like, bro, what's really going on with you? Like, it's like very, like, she called her immature, but it's like very unsufferable. It's just like, I don't even like her being on the page. I like it. I like how she hasn't been making sense since the moment they all ended up on the floating ship together. And for Shilio just to hear her talk, like, she heard her talk for 2 minutes and was like, what is wrong with you? What's really good with you? I like it. Now that, because I was gonna get hot and I didn't want to be like, man, the writing for this character kind of sucks. It's like, I get it, but it's kind of trash. But I like that now there's a character in the series. It's just like, bro, like, what are you doing? I even if you're not supposed to like Shilio, even if there's, as long as there was a character that like recognized what this chick was doing, it's crazy. It's just like nothing Lillial says makes sense. Nothing she does makes sense. She's like very just stupid and entitled. It's just like as simple as, do you want us all to die? Like, he told us to do something and you don't want to do it. And it's like, for us, right? We live in a world where it's just like no one should be able to tell you what you should and shouldn't be able to do in X, Y, and Z. But in their world, things are different. They have this godly figure that can visit them at any point in time, that they can actually touch if they were allowed to touch them, and can do whatever they wanted to any individual they wanted to. And you just are like openly being defiant. He told us to do something and you don't want to do it. Like, he said that this person was going to be the heir to the family, and you want to kill him after the current head of the family appointed him as such? That is, if in any state, that's treasonous. It's treasonous for what Lillial is spouting and going on about. It's just that's treason. The family leader wants to do this and you don't want to do it. It's just like, well, she can do whatever she wants to. Not in this situation. Sorry. She can do whatever she wants to, but she can also die too, because that's the consequence. Right? It's like, you can do what he tells you to do, or you can choose not to. You'll probably die, or he'll probably kill everyone you care about and just leave you alive, and then you'll still have to do what he tells you to do. You're not strong enough to beat him. You can't protest him. You can't go on a march. You can't do any of these things. You're kind of stuck. But I'm glad Shilio just can't, like, ha! What's wrong with you? Like, what's going on? Ding dong. Mate, great moment. I can't forget Mate's name now. Every week I struggle to remember his name. I can't forget it now. He had one of the coolest moments in recent history for this series. Him going full stone. Him and the what's the name of the flying thing? I always end up pulling the name. It's crap. Do I have it starts with a D? Oh no, what is it called? Freak. I never forget the name. That's the thing. A freaking Dugong. Ah, I knew that. I couldn't spit it out. I knew it started with a D. I couldn't. A Dugong. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I just cut out like 10 minutes of me scrolling through the last 10 chapters. A Dugong. He even made the Dugong stone. Oh gosh. Okay. So you got what? I don't know. My point that I was trying to make is gone, y'all. It's absolutely gone. It is absolutely gone. I was saying something. I don't remember what I was talking about. I was talking about something. Great chapter. Great chapter. The slap was very satisfying. That's all I got. We had a great. I said that already. I do remember saying that. I'm leaving. Have a good one. I'll see you back here next Monday. Hopefully, God willing, I see you back here next Monday for chapter 153 of season 3 of Tower of God. So have a good one. Have a good rest of the week. And I'll see you. Peace out.